Oh shit, I think I did miss it. Interesting. You'll get it in a few minutes. Damn it! Oh, I jumped the gun again. It looks better than I expected and will be very effective as a door curtain. It looks great! Good thinking coming up with this, Yuri. Thanks. It's just something I saw online, really. Oh my god, you went to Etsy? Are you ready to move on to the next task? Yeah, let's do it. What do you have in mind? I'd like to create a banner. That's why I asked you to buy the paint tablets. Ah, that's right. One of the items Yuri asked me to buy was a kit of watercolor paint tablets. We'll need about 6 cups of water to put each of the tablets in. Do you mind fetching those for us? Of course not. 6 cups of water. How many is 6? Yuri, how many is 6? Is that more or less than 8? Oh, and just a little bit of water is okay. Yeah, but how much is 6? Yuri? Taking Yuri's advice, I decided to use small plastic bathroom cups rather than full-size glasses. I put them on a plate to catch any paint that drips, then bring it back into my room. Yuri? Yes? I come in to see Yuri quickly unrolling her sleeves, pulling it back over her arm. Nothing. Your face is a little red. Sorry, I need more blood. No, not at all. There's nothing wrong, so let's mix the paint. No, seriously, it's hot in here. I mean, let me take my shirt off and then you follow suit. So, I thought we would do something simple that would look very nice. I'd like to paint a gradient across the banner. Starting with the colors for a sunrise, then daytime, then sunset and nighttime. Once it dries, I'll write an inspirational quote across the banner. We can hang it on the wall behind the podium at the front of the classroom. Ah, neat. What are you going to write? Well, it will be more fun to surprise you. Yuri smiles at me. Are we going to paint with blood? Yeah, hold on, let me squeeze my thumb. If you say so. After rolling out the banner, Yuri and I kneel on opposite sides so we don't get in the way of each other. Yuri uses a brush and adds a few dots of different colors across the banner to serve as a color guide when we paint. This kind of reminds me of elementary school. Yeah, you never left. Painting on a banner with watercolors feels a lot like art class projects we had back... That was a repeat statement. Who cares? It's relaxing. I'm sorry if this feels too childish. No, I didn't mean that at all. It's kind of fun, you know? Yeah, I mean, this is why they have adult coloring books these days. It's relaxing. It is fun. I'm glad you feel that way too. Yuri stops painting for a moment, thinking to herself. For me, I don't need to go out and do crazy things to have fun. In fact, I usually don't even want to. I just like it when I can spend time with one other person. Only one. Even if it's something simple like reading, it doesn't even matter if we don't talk much. Just having a friend next to me makes things feel a little bit nicer. I think that's all it takes for me to be happy. Easy. Even if Yuri and I are quite different, I can understand where she's coming from. I feel that way about things like anime and games, where simply sharing the experience with someone can make me happy. Everyone watch Spy X Family. Thank you. I think I feel the same way. Yuri smiles gently. I knew you'd understand. Yuri leans over the banner to grab an unused paintbrush, but I move at the same time, causing my head to bump into hers. Sorry, is it bleeding? Suck my head, please. Wait, no! Are you hurt? Oh wait, that was me. No, I'm not hurt. It just startled me, that's all. Sorry, I should have asked you to get it for me. It's not your fault. Your face. There are droplets of paint on Yuri's face and neck. There's something on my face? Yeah, I accidentally got paid on you, sorry. Sorry, it's my fault, I'll get a towel right away. I rush out and fetch a small towel, then I dampen it with hot water. I return to my room and kneel back down in front of her. Oh, this is the CG. Here. I pat Yuri's face and neck with the towel. Is something wrong? It's hot. I just didn't expect it. Hi, can we, for anybody who has my emotes, can we just spam lewd for a little bit? Thank you. Sorry. I didn't want to use cold water. Having finished, I start to retract my hand. But Yuri suddenly holds my wrist. Ah! Equal opportunity wrist holders. Wait. Just for a little longer. It feels really nice. I kept my hands still against Yuri's neck. She looks into my eyes. Just staring. It's an intense expression. Still intense. She's focusing. She's thirsty. Almost as if she's lost in a daze, enveloped by her own thoughts. What if I just twist his arm off and keep it here forever? I'll take it home. What is happening? Is it the aroma of the jasmine oil giving me this dizzy feeling? Yuri's gentle fingers wrapped around my wrists send a tingling sensation through my arm. Oh no, she's electric type! And suddenly her face seems to be much closer to mine than it was just a moment ago. Yuri slowly pulls away. Sorry. I've been feeling a little lightheaded today. I didn't mean to space out. It's fine. The moment is over as soon as it began. Yuri picks up her brush again, but her movement seems clumsier, like she's unable to focus. Is she allergic to hot water? I remain silent, forced to ignore the event that just transpired. I hesitantly retrieve my own brush and continue following Yuri's example. Yeah, that's right. Spend the night. It's fine. Oh my god, that was stressful. That should do it. I finished filling the night sky with white dots that look like stars. Looking at the banner as a whole, it's very pretty and natural looking. I think it came out better than I expected. I'm really happy with the results. Yeah, me too. Are you going to add the lettering now? No, not yet. It needs to dry first. That's true, but won't that take a while? Well, perhaps it would be best to leave it here. Then you bring it in the morning. I can do the lettering in the classroom before our event starts. Is that okay? It's totally fine. Wonderful. In that case, I don't think there's anything more for us to do here. Oh, thank God. Human contact, my one weakness. You say that like you're glad it's over. Nope, 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 nope. Was I wrong to assume that you were at least enjoying yourself a little bit? Well, that moment where my breathing started to get heavy and you just held my wrist up to your face. Maybe the finger sucking helped a little bit too. I'm just glad that we managed to get everything done. I see. I am too. I was a little concerned about time. I need to start making dinner soon. Let's see, how long did that take? 9 hours! So you don't have any time left. I was secretly hoping we would have extra time after finishing the work. Well, come on. When's the next time you're going to be able to hang out with me, Nickel, the brick douchebag? Yuri thinks to herself. I think it would be too irresponsible for me to wait much longer. I'm sorry. I was hoping there would be more time as well. Well, as long as the feeling's mutual. Sorry for being such a slow worker. No, it's not your fault at all. And the important thing is that we got everything done, right? Yeah. So, I shouldn't be disappointed or anything. Gathering all her things, Yuri seems to look a little downcast. I understand why. We had a thing going. It sounded like she rarely gets the opportunity to spend time with friends in a relaxed environment. But that doesn't mean this is the last time it can happen. Oh no. Once Yuri packs up, I walk her out the front door. Thank you very much for having me today. No problem, I'm glad I was able to help. Just let me know if there's anything else you need me to bring tomorrow. Why are you taking that jar, and where did you find it, and why does it have a rainbow dash in it? I will. Well then. Yuri fidgets. I guess I'll see you tomorrow. Wait. I kinda say that without thinking. About today. Can it happen again? It's fine that we didn't have as much time as we wanted, because we can do this again. Whenever you want, you can come over, or we can go out somewhere. I forgot you don't like going out much. Actually, it's Fluttershy, I mean, what? As I stumble over my words and actually fall to the floor, Yuri simply smiles bashfully. Anyway, you know what I'm trying to say, so... You're very thoughtful, Nickel. Yuri takes a step closer to me, then briefly squeezes my hand. Ow! Ow! Ah! I kinda like that about you. Well, did her head get bigger? Those are not the correct proportions. How am I supposed to respond to that? But I don't even get a chance to, as Yuri suddenly pulls back. Hey, Sayori! Huh? Uh-oh. Hi, Nickel. Sayori. Just now, we weren't sucking fingers or nothing. It's okay, Nickel. I just stopped by to say hi. Oh, hey, Eld. Yeah, get out the horny jail hammer. But I'm already on my way to leave. Oh, really? That's too bad. I'm sorry. But we'll be all together at the festival tomorrow, so that's fine, right? Of course. Sayori beams, as in shoots a laser beam out of her face. Yeah, so I'll see you tomorrow. Clearly embarrassed, Yuri hurries off at full sprint. Sayori waves goodbye after her. Sayori, I thought you didn't want to come over today. Well, I tried staying in my room, but my imagination was being really mean to me. So I had to come here and see it for myself. See what? What are you talking about? Oh no, I hate this part. Yeah, you know, how much fun you were having with Yuri. And how close you got to her. It makes me really happy that you've made such good friends. That's all that matters to me. Tears start to fall down Sayori's face. That's all that matters to me. Why am I feeling this way, Nickel? I'm supposed to be happy for you. Why does it feel like my heart is splitting in half? It hurts so much. I've heard that before. I just got a flashback to the end of the Let's Play. Yikes. Everything hurts so much. This would be so much better if I could just disappear. Now. Don't say that. It's true. If I wasn't here, you wouldn't have to waste your sympathy on me. You wouldn't have to put up with me being so selfish. Edit a flashback? Oh no. We're not editing in that flashback. Monica was right. I should just... Monica? She was right about what? Sayori, don't listen to the preppy girl. They always want prettier girls to go off and die. I'm not going to let this continue. Caring about you like this isn't the burden your mind is making it out to be. It's something that makes me happy. It's something that I wouldn't trade for anything else. So even if it takes an entire lifetime, I'm going to be by your side until you don't feel any more pain. But... Future Niskel, tell past Niskel I say hi. Ike says hi. Bam! I put a hand on her shoulder to reassure her. I'm scared, Nickel. I'm really scared. What are you scared of? I'm scared that I might like you more than you like me. Sayori? It's true, isn't it? I was weak and started to like you too much. I did this to myself. Nickel. I like you so much that I want to die! Oh yeah, she's a teenager. That's how I feel. And... That's enough, Sayori. I don't want you to hurt anymore. Turns out I stole Yuri's knife. Allow me! Do you remember how I said I always know what's best for you? Do you still believe me? Wordlessly, Sayori nods. Even if you don't understand all of your own feelings, I know what you need the most right now. Uh-oh! And that's what I'm going to give you. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! This is really difficult! Oh no! It doesn't really matter what you choose. Alright, letting fate decide. Eyes are closed, just randomly choosing, and... Fate decide! Oh no! Literally the worst one. Those are my true Yeah, can we get a lot of Rowlet in chat, please? That was probably the worst. The worst possible response. Yikes. So, there's no way you could like me more than I like you. I should have realized it sooner. But spending time with everyone at the club, making new friends, and having fun with you every day, it helped me realize that you are truly the most important person to me. That's why I'll accept any of your burdens. As long as we continue like this every day, with you by my side, then I know we'll both be happy. Nickel. Yep. You called it, femboy. There it is. I was hoping I'd get this. It's to make up for a mistake I made in the Let's Play, where I let UDJ decide. He may have chosen the wrong answer, quote-unquote, but the choice I just made was even more wrong. Nickel, is this really okay? No! I hold Sayori in my arms and pull her closer. You'll never have to let go of me again. I love you, Nickel. I want to be with you forever. Me too. There's yeah, there's wrong, and then there's wrong! I feel Sayori's grip around me weaken a little bit. She's being force-choked. What is this? Sayori? I'm supposed to be happy right now. I always thought this would be the happiest moment for me. Why? Even now? Why won't the rain clouds go away? They're not going away at all. It's okay, Sayori. It might take some time for things to get better. But no matter how long it takes, I'll be there every step of the way. That's all that matters right now. Sims made used a mystical space typhoon to get rid of your rain cloud. I trust you. Sayori and I slowly release each other. So, I guess that makes the festival tomorrow our first date, huh? What are you saying? I don't want to think about those things, you know? I want everything to be the same as it always has been. Even if we really are a couple. Couple of losers! Come on, Chad, am I right? I don't know if I can handle anything more right now. It's really new and scary to me. I understand. We'll go at whatever pace suits you best. Hey, Nickel. Sayori gazes at me once again, smiling sadly. Even if I get really, really sad, This is the best thing for me, right? No! Huh? I don't really understand what Sayori means by that. Are you saying that this is making you feel sad, Sayori? I don't know. I don't understand what I'm feeling. It felt like a bunch of thorns when you told me you loved me. Yikes! That is not what love should feel like. You know what's best for me. No, he doesn't! No, I don't! I let fate decide, and look what fate did! I do. No! That's my promise. You know, the reason love probably hurts more right now is because I basically mansplained her feelings to her. So yes, I am still a Chad Brick douchebag. I know that I love her and she loves me. But I'm having as much trouble understanding Sayori's feelings as she is. You don't understand shit! Even though I can comfort her, I keep wondering if I should be doing something more. Something different. I know these thoughts will continue to plague me until things are back to the way they were. Is that what Sayori meant by not wanting anything to change? I don't know. But I know that I'll give it everything I've got. Sayori is the most important person to me. And I'll do whatever it takes to have a happy future with her. Fade to black. It's the day of the festival! Of all days, I expected this to be the one where I'd be walking to school with Sayori. But she isn't answering her phone. I considered going to her house to wake her up, but decided that's a little too much. Meanwhile, the preparations for the event should be nearly complete. The banner Yuri and I painted is dry, and I gently rolled it up to take it with me. She sent me a pleasant text reminding me not to forget anything, and I reassured her. Funnily enough, I probably feel the same way as Natsuki about the event. I'm more excited for it to be over so I can spend more time with Sayori and Yuri at the festival. But knowing Monica, I'm sure the event will be great. Nickel! Actually, I like that question in chat. Which of the girls makes your heart go Doki Doki? You're the first one here. Thanks for being early. That's funny. I thought at least Yuri would be here by now. Monica is placing little booklets on each of the desks in the classroom. They must be the ones she prepared that have all the poems we're performing. In the end, I found a random poem online that I thought Monica would like, and submitted it. Think I'm going to mute the stream until after that scene for my mental health? Okay. The one where we truly confess our feelings. In the end, I found a random poem online that I thought Monica would like, and submitted it. So, that's the one I'll be performing. I'm surprised you didn't bring Sayori with you. Yeah, she overslept again. That dummy. You'd think that on days this important she'd try a little harder. I say that, but I suddenly remember what Sayori told me yesterday. And I suddenly feel awful knowing it's not nearly that simple for her. I only said it because it's the way I'm used to thinking. But maybe I should have gone to wake her up after all. You should take a little responsibility for her, Nickel. I mean, especially after your exchange with her yesterday. How did you know? Ah! Yeah, I did. Exchange? Monica, how did you know about that? Of course I do. I'm the club president, after all. But I stammer, embarrassed. Did Sayori really tell her about it that quickly? Then we're a couple now? I didn't really plan on bringing it up with anyone yet. Jeez. You don't know the full story at all, so just keep it under wraps, please. I probably know a lot more than you think. Monica is being as friendly as usual, but for some reason I felt a chill down my spine after hearing that. Hey, do you want to check out the pamphlets? They came out really nice. Yeah, sure. Is it just me, or is there no music? Hold on. Okay, so that sound worked. There truly is no music for this. Interesting. Something like this will definitely help people take the club more seriously. Yeah, I thought so too. I flipped through the pages. Each member's poem is neatly printed on its own page, giving it an almost passionate feeling. I recognized Natsuki and Yuri's poems from the ones they performed during our practice. What's this? I flipped to Sayori's poem. So, for the sake of everybody's mental health here in chat, I'm going to let you know that the next 20 minutes or so are going to be very, very rough. So please keep that in mind. If you need to mute chat, that is perfectly fine. If you need to mute the stream, that is perfectly fine. I will post a message in chat when all is clear. I flipped to Sayori's poem. It's different from the one she practiced. It's one that I haven't read before. Percent. Get out of my head, 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 get out, get out, get out, get out, get out of my head, get out, get out of, get out of my head. Get out of my head before I do what I know is best for you. Get out of my head before I listen to everything she said to me. Get out of my head before I show you how much I love you. Get out of my head before I finish writing this poem. But a poem is never actually finished. It just stops moving. What is this? Reading the poem, I get a pit in my stomach. Nickel? What's wrong? Nothing. This poem feels completely different from everything else Sayori's written. But more than that, I changed my mind. I'm going to go get Sayori, so... Well, alright. Try not to take too long, okay? I quickly leave the classroom. Don't strain yourself! Monica calls that out after me. I quicken my pace. What was I thinking? I should have tried a little bit harder for Sayori. It's not a big deal to at least wait for her or help her wake up. Even the simple gesture of walking her to school makes her really happy. Besides, I told her yesterday that things will be the same as they always have been. That's all she needs, and what I want to give her. I reach Sayori's house and knock on the door. I don't expect an answer, since she's not picking up her phone either. Like yesterday, I open the door and let myself in. Sayori? She really is a heavy sleeper. I swallow. I can't believe I ended up doing this after all. Waking her up in her own house? That really is something that a boyfriend would do, isn't it? In any case, it just feels right. Outside Sayori's room, I knock on her door. Sayori? Wake up, dummy! There's no response. I really didn't want to have to enter her room like this. Isn't it kind of a breach of privacy? You had no troubles doing it yesterday. But she really leaves me no choice. I gently open the door. the hell? What the hell? Is this a nightmare? It has to be. This isn't real. There's no way this can be real. Sayori wouldn't do this. Everything was normal up until a few days ago. So I can't believe what my eyes are showing me. I suppressed the urge to vomit. Just yesterday. Oh my god, I have chills. Ugh. I told Sayori I would be there for her. I told her I know what's best, and that everything will be okay. Why? Why would she do this? How could I be so helpless? What did I do wrong? Literally everything. I'm sorry. Literally everything, dude. I shouldn't have confessed to her. Yeah, no fucking shit. It's not what Sayori needed at all. For those of you wondering, both answers lead to this result. She even told me how painful it is for others to care about her. Why did I confess to her and make her feel even worse? Why was I so selfish? This is my fault. My swarming thoughts keep telling me everything I could have done to prevent this. If I just spent more time with her. Yeah, good job, chat. Walked her to school and remained friends with her like it always has been, then I could have prevented this. I know I could have prevented this. Screw the literature club! Screw the festival! I just lost my best friend. Someone I grew up with. She's gone forever now. Nothing I can do to bring her back. This isn't some game where I can reset and try something different. I only had one chance, and I wasn't careful enough. And now I'll carry this guilt with me until I die. Nothing in my life is worth more than hers. But I still couldn't do what she needed for me. And now, I can never take it back. So, what if I just do a little load game here? And let's go back to happier times. Loading will lose unsafe progress. Are you sure you want to do this? Sure. Uh-oh, the file is missing or corrupt. Sayori is gone. The save file is corrupt, starting a new game. No! I see an annoying girl running toward me from the distance, waving her arms in the air like she's totally oblivious to any attention she might draw to herself. The girl is my neighbor and good friend since we were children. You know, the kind of friend you'd never see yourself making today, but it just kind of works out because we've known each other for so long. We used to walk to school together on days like this, but starting around high school, she would oversleep more and more frequently, and I would get tired of waiting up. And if she's going to chase after me like this, I almost feel better off running away. However, I just sigh and idle in front of the crosswalk and let's catch up to me. Uh-oh. Uh-oh! Somebody's missing. So, yeah, that's where we're going to end for now. Welcome to the real horror of Doki Doki Literature Club.